exclamation point pattern, if you would like the pattern for this dude. Why does this all feel so different? Let's zoom in. There. There, that seems better. I'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. We need to also fix the clarity. There. Great. So this pattern is, I mean, it's gonna be super simple. I've not done this pattern before, but it looks very simple. It's all basically the same color. There is a light, is it a light pink or a beige? Yeah, light pink or white, either one it says, for the tail and the claws, and then beige for the muzzle. So I just need to grab some light pink. When we get to there, we're gonna do the body first, and then after we finish the body, then I'll grab some light pink from somewhere. But this is what we are working on today. So I hope you guys are ready to go. You have your hot chocolate, you have your breakfast with some fruit and maybe a hot tea, whatever you like to have for breakfast, or a smoothie even. I don't know, whatever you guys like to eat. All right, we haven't really started, so you haven't missed much. But we are working on a Slowpoke exclamation point pattern. If you'd like to see the pattern I am working on. Hey, get back in there. There. Doo-doo. It's true. It's true. I love that. That was so cute. So cute. Do you follow patterns, or do you freehand? Do you make up your own? I'm assuming you probably freehand. Who's Linda, Sushi? Huh? Who's Linda, Sushi? Yeah, thank you. So I found this at the store, and it just keeps it off of my skin. It's so nice. This is the thing that lightning yells at me if I don't wear. You expensive hand, not free hand, Guinea. I am not pregnant. Becca asks if you use patterns. I know what that one says. Y'all over here spreading lies and slander. It's true. I do know the word preguntas means question. I hear it a lot in my meetings at school. I have a lot of Spanish-speaking families, so we always have a translator in our meetings at school. So I try to pick up words here or there, which is why I know that it's not musica therapy, it's terapia de musica. So I'm always like, oh, it's not music therapy, it's therapy of music. So I'm like, interesting. Oh, you're totally okay. Take care, Tanya. Thanks for coming in. Gracias. I would say have a great day. I don't know how to say have a great day. I can't. I'm trying to think of... I've had these conversations with Leisha. I can't think of how to say have a great day. Gracias por venir. Does that mean, like, thanks for being here? Thanks for coming? Okay, cool. Cool. Huge! Awesome. Thank you guys for helping me translate.
The hunt is on for sweets and treats.
Who is doing the thing? It's a Jason. It's a Jason. How did I know that it was Jason? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Perfect. All right, let's do all the things. Guinea wants an affirmation card. Jason wants to give the puppies a cookie. Okay. Jason, you just missed it. We had the whole group. Someone's gonna come steal your cookie, and we can't allow that here. We cannot. Hold the phone. Chat has distracted me, and I am no longer in the correct number of stitches. Who did it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, it says I am. I'm just off by 1. But I have the right number of stitches. I'm just going to move this over here so I'm not confused. Ha! Oh, he's in the hallway eating the cookie. He's hiding it. Can we take cookies from kids? I mean, if they're your kids. If they're your children, you can steal all of their Halloween candy, their Christmas cookies, whatever you would like to do. I do not advocate for stealing other people's cookies because they may beat you up, and I am not responsible for any bodily harm that comes to viewers of this channel for stealing cookies and candy from children. Just saying. No, chat. I am not taking your numbers. I'm not taking your advice. I will not. I was lurking throughout the stream that Brian and Astro had last night while they were eating some death nuggies. Oof. I was sweating just watching that happen. I can't imagine what it tasted like because I am the wimpiest of wimps when it comes to spice. Any form of heat or hot food, spicy food, I cannot. I just can't do it. We go here. And then we do this thingy. And we do that. This is a free pattern. So please, if you want to make your own Slowpoke, feel free to do so. Join in with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, increase. Hi, Grayson. Go on up, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Hiccup, hello, who's thinking about me? Alright, next row. This is the last row of increases for the first part of the body. $10, $11, and $12. You guys get to have Grayson on camera. Congratulations. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And as I mentioned at the beginning of stream, I am going to be redoing our stream room. So things are going to look completely different. Hopefully better. That's the idea of all the time and effort and money that I'm putting into this change for the stream room. Hopefully it's all going to pay off in the end, and we're going to have a really clean looking setup. You're going to be able to see some of my projects. I'm going to have those behind me, have like yarn behind me like Pix and 9.5 have, and it's going to be a better view. That I'll fix and find a new place for the dog cam so you can have a better angle of the puppies. And the lighting will hopefully be significantly better in here as well, so all of this won't feel so dark. I don't know why it looks so dark right now. It's bright and sunshiny outside. The lights are the complete same in this room, but it looks like it's absolutely pitch black for the dogs right now. Well, it shouldn't be adjusting. That's the thing, is I have it to where I turn off the auto adjust. So it should just stay the same brightness. That's why I have it. I set the brightness when I did. But, oh well. There, I've brightened it up slightly for you guys. Am I having a streamer or media people come in? So, one is like he's one of my IT kind of dudes. He does a lot of he does a lot with lighting setup, audio setups. He runs all the computery kind of stuff, so he's been able to help me with all of that. He'll help me with my cable management, configuration. He'll do all of that stuff. He's one of my IT dudes. He's the one that has actually helped me install all of the TVs in my house, all the wall-mounted TVs. Because he follows instructions. Like, he wants everything to be perfect. He doesn't cut corners, and that's what I really like. So he's the one who gave me the suggestion of all the stuff to buy, all the cable rails, the lighting equipment. He just gave me a list and he's like, here's everything you're gonna need, and we'll make this room amazing. Hey Sujay, welcome in. So yeah, I think it's gonna be really good. And then he's the one had actually came over at my Halloween party and suggested that we take the L shape of my desk and rotate it to where I'll be facing this wall instead of facing the window. And that way the chair will be facing my wall of yarn, and it'll hopefully remove some of the cable issues with the dog bed, the guest bed that's over there. You're that guy around you? Yeah. And if it doesn't end up working out, then at least I'll have him to be able to help me move things around again if we need to. So he's coming over on Monday the 23rd. So there will be no stream on Monday the 23rd, no stream on Christmas. I'm thinking I may do a stream on Friday the 27th. I'm not sure, but I definitely will do the 28th. The 28th will be the last stream of the year for me, since I will have a bunch of guests coming over. I don't want to stream while I have a whole household of guests. It's kind of rude and disrespectful to be streaming when I have guests who drove 10 hours to get here. So my best friend and her family are coming to spend the New Year's with me. They're coming in right after Christmas. Yeah, it'll be good. My day is going well. As you can tell, we added some extra chaos. At least with these funny glasses, I can see what I'm doing, unlike the glasses that we have put on sometimes for St. Jude. With those, I can't see anything. At least with these, I can see 95% of my field of vision. How are you, Sujay? How's your Saturday turning out for you? Lightning, are you ready for me to open your presents? This is the last row of repetitions. Lightning sent me a Christmas present. Okay. He's yelling at me now. He sent it in capital letters, and he's like, yes! Okay. You forgot to take your meds. Friendly reminder to chat. Go take your meds if you take morning pills. Now this one says, make an extra single crochet until you're at the bottom of the head. The flat part is the bottom of the head. I mean, that's the flat part right here, yeah. Oh, I mean, I feel like I'm already at the flat part, but it says... Okay, I'm confused. Do I need to be in the middle of the flat part? Do I need to be at the flat? I don't know. I've added like an extra stitch or two. That's fine. I'll just change. It's okay. I'm going to assume this works. Grayson, don't chew on your leg, bubbas. Okay, so now for this one. Now we go here. Aeolus is here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Aeolus, we needed you about an hour ago. Not quite an hour ago, about half an hour ago. We needed you about half an hour ago. There are a lot of fish in the sea. What'd you do? You didn't do anything. That's the problem. We had a raid from a Spanish-speaking crochet artist. So Sushi was chiming in and helping out as much as possible. And she was using Google Translate to at least translate her responses to me. But any of my responses to her, she was unable to understand a lot. So it was one of those times where we really needed some Spanish speakers in chat. Thank you for the hug, Dino. Good morning. Oh, you're fine. I'm teasing. Leisha wasn't here. Chicky wasn't here. We needed a lot of Spanish speakers. Uh-oh. You need to figure out how to type with the apostrophes on top. Alright, that is getting too personal. That is getting too personal. Let's not talk about that kind of stuff in chat, please and thank you. That is not family friendly. Alright, I need to figure out why I'm not getting the right number of stitches here. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm making it work. We're making it work. There, we did it. The day is going well. I woke up a little bit late. I mean, I woke up at my alarm and then fell back asleep because Potion got me up twice during the night. So I'm tired, girl, but it's going to be a good day. The sun is coming out finally. Hopefully no more rain, at least for the rest of the day. It's going to rain a lot the next couple of days. 6, front loop only. 1, 2, 3. Why are we doing it in the front loop only? But okay. That's fine. 4, 5, 6. All right, Dino, I got you. 7, 8, 9. Give me a number between 2 and 15. Between 2 and 15. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's okay. I'm doing decreases, not increases. I'm so dumb. That's why my numbers aren't working out. Goofball. It's increases, chat. That's why my numbers are confused. Silly me. Oh my gosh. OM gosh. No. No, not you, Coffee and Bacon. I'm waiting for Dino to tell me numbers between 2 and 15. Okay, so there's 1. There we go. We'll do the increases. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and done. Okay, now finish the row back in both loops, okay? Yay, my numbers worked out that time. Huzzah. Can I see with the glasses on? Okay, yeah, surprisingly, these are fine. I can see everything just A-okay. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20. Help. 25. 2, 3, 30. Got it. Is he mixed with a German Shepherd? Sort of. He's mixed with a Swiss Shepherd. You gotta head out. Aw, I appreciate you, Dino. Thank you so much. Love, 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 love. Thank you for the big hugs. Mwah. Have a great rest of your day and weekend. And hopefully I will catch you on our next stream, which will be Monday. Monday is our next stream. I will be streaming Monday and Wednesday. And Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week. Because next Wednesday and Friday, I'm a part of the Create-a-thon for St. Jude raid train. So I've got assigned slots on Wednesday and Friday of next week. I am not streaming next Saturday in the morning. If I do stream, it'll be a lunchtime stream. Because I'm taking Grayson to go get groomed at 10 next Saturday. So if I do end up streaming, it won't be until probably 11 or noon. If I decide to stream on the 21st at all. I may choose to take that day off to finish cleaning and prepping for guests that I'm having for the holidays. Okay, we're good. This is great. Let's finish this row. Perfect. Okay. Now we go around this. You won't have Wi-Fi much this week because you're traveling home. Okay. Your phone is broken. You're using your tablet. You won't have data. I gotcha. No worries. Well, if I don't see you before the holidays, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, all the things, and Happy New Year if I don't get to see you before 2025. I wish you blessings, peace, love, joy, all the good things this holiday season. Safe travels home as well, especially on the roads. Lots of crazy people on the roads. Mwah! Thankfully, I'm not doing any traveling. Everybody else is doing the traveling, and they're coming to me. The most traveling I'm doing is, like I said, 15 minutes up the road to my parents' house. I'm playing in church a lot. So I've got church tonight, church tomorrow morning, church next Sunday morning, and then I'm playing on Christmas Eve as well. And I think I have off on the 29th. I'm not positive if they need musicians for the 29th. I'm unsure. All right, so this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the third repetition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fourth repetition. Lightning has landed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! No! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Perfect. 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so then I go all the way around this one time. I don't even know how close we are at finishing this belly. My goodness. Or the body of this Slowpoke. My word. This guy's taken more effort. Because it's a different shape. It's not just a normal shape Pokemon. And we love all bodies and shapes. Every body and shape Pokemon is beautiful. Even Stunfisk. Because Rushla loves Stunfisk. Even Oshawott. Even Haunter. Even Ghastly. And Bestock. Right? Exactly. They're all beautiful. Even Meowstick. Even the cute purple kitty. Two more stitches. Ah. Okay, so for now, we're on row 18. So we're halfway there. There's 36 rows in this body. Okay, we're halfway there. That's fair. That's good. Row 18. Got it. Got it. Oh, the next one's going to be really easy. Is 19 through 26 is the same forever, so I can actually talk to you guys more consistently. This is the last row of some weird shaping. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Throw an increase in here. Okay. 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did you take Lancelot out yet, Aeolus? 13. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He didn't want to, demanded breakfast, and went back to bed. Fair. Grayson also has not gone outside. I mean, you're gonna have to take him out at some point, or you can't yell at him for pottying in your house. Just saying. Can't yell at him. Okay. So now we go around this forever. Forever and ever. And ever and ever. Hey, Steffi Ann, good morning. The moment he gets out of bed, he'll go potty. I love that. Good. I mean, I'm kind of the same way with Grayson, but he got up to come over here to get his treat, and then he stole potions, and now he's in bed. I have missed you. Things are well. Things are good today. Busy, busy. There's a love disc in chat. I think I already have that. I do. How are things with you, Miss Steffi Ann? Can't complain. We love to hear that. That's always a good sign. I only have 4 more work days and then a staff development half day, or 2/3 of a day, technically, of work left for the semester. And then I get 2 weeks off. Let's go. It's going to be jam-packed. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are going to be jam-packed because I've got to write up 2 eval reports. I've got all my normal sessions.
Thanks to @Miro_B for my sub gift.
9 is entering her 12th month. It's been a whole 1 year. Thank you, Miro, for gifting that 12-month subscription over to 9. How are you, friends? Good morning. How was the rest of your raid train with the Artists and Makers Creator Club? Did you get any good progress done on that blanket? Phoenix is here as well. Welcome in. Love discs like to eat bacon and drink coffee. Confirmed. Oh. It's true. Good, you think? Ha! 9.5 is all about spreading holiday cheer and making a difference. They're currently on a mission to crochet a St. Jude logo blanket for me. But also found time to stream some Fortnite and even build a gingerbread house for charity. From knitting mittens for Moni to raising funds for Starlight, this streamer is definitely making the season bright. Welcome to the Becca crew. I must eat you. We do have anonymous follows on. Feel free to lurk, or if you want to say hello in chat, we'd love to know more about you. Nom, 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 yum. I was disappointed that I was not going to be able to participate in the Makers or Artists and Makers raid train. It's just the only time slots that were available were the overnight shifts. And I was like, yeah, no. I have to work. Have I ever tried to do a gingerbread house on stream? Sort of. So last year, I think it was it last year or the year before, I bought a gingerbread perler bead house that my mom and I attempted to do. and it was unsuccessful, the perler bead house that we did. It's still sitting out in my loft because we never got around to finishing it. Hey, Mother Bear, welcome in. But for an actual gingerbread house, I have not done an actual gingerbread house on stream. There is a gluten-free company that I get some of my gluten-free stuff from that is making gingerbread house kits, since I have to be gluten-free. Oh my goodness!
Welcome to the Boo Crew.
Wow! We have a lot of stuff going on. Mother Bear's resubscribing. We have... Is that saying it's gonna be a golden hype train? Is that what that's telling me? It's popping up. There's no way that's not gonna be a golden hype train. There's no way. I'm too small to have a golden hype train. It's just yellow. It's never popped up yellow before. It's always been purple. Don't confuse me like that. I'm way too small to have a golden hype train. Okay. A holiday hype train. That makes more sense, but I don't know why it's like a gold color. I know you guys can't, but Nine knows what I'm talking about.
A train is a train.
Hype train incoming! It's got snowmen! Let's find out. Oh my gosh, you guys. 9.5 bits. Shadow bits. We've got
Choo choo, a hype train has begun.
Mother Bear
Come on a crazy
resub.
ride with us.
We've got a 9 resub. We have a hype train.
Becca
Oh my
birthday
gosh.
train.
Becca birthday train? You are way too early for that. Y'all will have to wait until March for that. Oh my goodness. Shadow more bits. I'm just trying to write hype train on here. I've never had a golden hype train, so I wasn't sure what to look for when it pops up. What the heck? Lightning bits. Coffee and bacon. Bits. Dreaming Truth, welcome in. Also, we had another anonymous follow. Welcome into our new friend. I must eat you. Ow. Welcome to Becca Boo Crew. What are you doing? What is happening? Do I just need to empty out this bag of hearts over here? Is this what's going on right now? More bits. Shadow more bits. There. Excuse you. All of these are going into my jar of hearts. Thank you very, very much. We're getting closer and closer.
Santa here? I know him.
I know him too.
I know him.
Ooh, we have someone who landed. This is all you have left.
This is all I have left.
Well, thank you for throwing
sit
all
on a
of your
throne of
leftover
lies.
biddies to me. Mwah. Mwah. Oh my goodness. It's Moodang! It's a Moodang on my head. Well, thank you so much for throwing your last biddies my way, Nine. I appreciate it. You're in my jar.
Heart bits.
Oh my goodness. Hello? Why are you, is it like an air freshener? Or are you spraying me because you think it's inappropriate? Like, what's happening here with the spray bottles? What is going on? Okay, are y'all done being chaotic? Can I go back to crocheting now? And somebody landed, and I can't tell who that is. Who landed? Hippos need to be kept moist, that's fair. Who landed down there? It's not popping up on my screen. I can't read that. Is that Shadow? Little far away from my head there. Thank you for gifting a sub. Shadow over to Senshin. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce their name. Gift sub. Thank you very much. Shadow landed. Awesome. Very good. Okay. Shadow, and this is for lightning as well. There you go. That's for both of you. I didn't do the uncomfortable eye contact for lightning earlier. So that is a 2-for-1 awkward staring for both of you. Run! Where am I? Oh, I'm supposed to just go around this forever. We going. 9, what row are you on now on the blanket? I think last time I checked you were at row 80 or 79 or something like that. 91. Hey, there we go. Nice. Only 1,700 more to go. Out of 91 million. It's okay. It'll happen before I have grandkids. Oh. This is fine? This is all fine? Everything is fine? You're awesome.
Let's go.
Alright, we've finished that level 2 of the hype train. We're on to a level 3. And it's popping up on my screen and says, hype! Thank you guys for your generosity and your support. It is a big blanket, Mother Bear. It is. 9, if you want to post your little spiel about the blanket, feel free. You're welcome to. You probably have it automatically copied or on your stream deck or something. Zach!
Level 3 hype.
Welcome into Mr. Zach M. Rutledge. Good morning. Well, I guess it's afternoon. No, it's not afternoon for you. It's still morning. Alright, I'm just gonna get a bunch of these hearts out. We're just gonna leave these out here for a little while. Alright, so there's lightning. And we've got Zach. Alright. Look at this. Bam. How dare you, Lightning? How dare you shout out Mr. Rutledge? How dare? Mr. Rutledge has been doing the Lego builds. I have not been able to hang out in streams nearly as much as I want to. This is crunch time. End of the year. Back-to-back meetings, extra evaluations. I've got so much stuff to get done before the end of school next week. I have not been able to lurk for hardly anybody, or hang out. I've only been able to lurk. Speaking of blankets, you need to finish yours. Oh my goodness. Aww. Thank you, Zach, for gifting a sub over to Sushi. Sushi, enjoy your access to the ad-free viewing now. There, we got another heart to put into our jar. You guys, when I finish this jar, I'm going to be doing a very hefty giveaway. And by hefty giveaway, I mean hefty giveaway. I don't know if I'll do like one of the large Lego kits, if I'll do a console, if I just do like a large Amazon gift card. I'm not sure, but when we fill this jar, we're over halfway. But when we fill this jar, this will be something that we do as a massive, massive, massive giveaway to the community. So encourage individuals to come over this way. The winner gets a large jar of hearts. I mean, if that is what you would request, if you would like the jar of hearts, sure, we can do it that way. I was thinking maybe doing a large giveaway, but oh, thank you so much for the dono for the kiddos. Hold on, let me pop up Tiltify because I'm a professional. I did not get that pulled up before stream. I thought about it, but then I was like, nah. Oh, help! Excuse me. I'm allergic to all this kindness. I'm allergic to all this love. Alright, we are... There's no incentive, Zach! Aw, Zach didn't even choose an incentive. Thank you so much for just donating, just for the generosity of donating. We're at $891.70 to finish off this campaign. Thank you for the blessings. I appreciate it. For the kids, indeed. Grayson is now covered up. Grayson is covered up. Zach put a blanket on Grayson with his donation. And all of this was just because it was not a request from chat. The hat was because I showed off I'm wearing my little elf outfit today. And chat was like, well, if you're wearing an elf outfit, you need to have a hat go along with it. I'm like, okay. I have a Santa hat. I also have funny glasses. Let me just wear all of that today. You're right. It's true. Between 9 and Zach, they both ite. They both ite, you know? You know? They good peeps. Becca the elf, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is pink. In case you can't tell. In case you can't tell. I mean, it might be pink. I'm not sure. I have a hype chest. Open. Open my hype chest. I got the hype chill emote. Huge. Hype chill. Let's go. Look at that cute bird. Look at that. It's not as cute as the Psyduck. I am not like Buddy the Elf, though. I do not enjoy eating sugar upon sugar upon sugar. I do not fill everything with syrup. I do put syrup on my pancakes. Those are cute ducks, too. Don't tell Fraggle, or he's gonna start sending ducks to our screen. Congrats on your catch for that Dottler mother bear. Okay. Yeah, he's still breathing. I'm over here looking. I was like, he hasn't moved in a while. What's this? What is this? Aw, thank you so much, Daddy Zaddy. Thank you for that dono for the kiddos. We are at $903.60 now. I love that. It's an awkward number of a donation, but we love that. There's a reason. He wants a 30-second dance break and a doodle. What row am I on? 19, 20, 22, 20. We got 3 more rows to do. 3 more rows of just going in circles. White Wolf, how are you? It has been a while. I hope things are going well and you are adequately prepared for this holiday season. All right, everybody go and light up Mr. Bricks O'Brien as he is going live. Go leave a tab open for him, please and thank you. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to open up a tab for him. I don't see him either. He's not live yet. Lambo is. Lambo just logged in. Lambo just logged in, so go ahead and open that up. Me and Brian did say he is struggling to feel good enough to go live, so just keep an eye open. When Mr. Bricks O'Brien goes live, please open up a tab. That's what we are here for. We are here to be supportive. We are here to bring joy, and it is community, not competition. Nobody can compete with Mr. Bricks O'Brien. Nobody, I say. Just like nobody can compete with 9.5. Nobody can compete with Zach Rutledge. Nobody can compete with Lightning Builder. Nobody can compete with Coffee and Bacon. Nobody can compete with Daddy Zaddy. Nobody can compete with Coffee and Bacon or White Wolf or Shadow or Captain TV Bot. There's a lot of communities here on Twitch and YouTube. We all have different styles. We all have different preferences. We have things that make us individual and unique. There may be similarities and overlap of community members, and that's beautiful. You hear me mentioning wholesome streamers? Yes, yes, Ruthless. Nobody can compete with Ruthless either. Yes, we do love wholesome streamers. We try to make ourselves a wholesome streaming community as well. You may not stream, but nobody can compete with you in your life. You are your only. You are the only one. It's been a while since your last visit. You're all good. Hey, you know what? You are doing you. You are having your own life. And I love it. IRL before URL. Remember, always take care of your expectations outside before you spend your time, effort, energy, and money on people on the internet, okay? Okay. No decor for the holiday. Your work changed your schedule and you're not happy and adjusted to it yet? Oh. Cookies. I'm sorry. Hopefully you can have something joyful happen during the holiday season, like maybe make some cookies. Thank you for the hydration. Maybe you can make some cookies, or make a gingerbread house, or if you get snow where you're at, maybe you can make a snowman, or throw a snowball at a squirrel. I do not advocate violence against animals, but it's funny to throw snowballs at squirrels. And Grayson loves to eat snowmen, so. All redeems you do come with an asterisk of do when you feel. I appreciate that. Thank you. 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25. We're on the last row of this amount of repetitions to add length to the body. We are making it. This is going to eventually be a Slowpoke, the Pokemon Slowpoke. You throw hugs and care at stream. We love that. That's all we are about here. Exclamation point hug, and you can tag who you would like to hug. You don't really cook or bake anymore. It's just sandwiches and soup.
Welcome to the Boo
Got
Crew.
you. Welcome to the Becca Boo Crew. I must eat you. We do have anonymous follows on. But thank you so much for joining us today. Yeah! Make some snow cones with yellow snow. You've heard it's lemon flavored? No. Note to self. Do not trust snow cones created by Fraggle. Noted. You hugged yourself? We love that. We love when you hug yourself. Sometimes you just need to give yourself a big old bear hug. Do not trust the yellow snow. Zach, Self-love, we do advocate for that, for sure. How the hell can you love anybody else if you don't love yourself? Can I get an amen, as RuPaul would say? If you don't love yourself. Amen. Thank you. Chat reminder for everybody to go take your meds. If anybody takes morning or lunchtime meds, please. Reminder, take care of yourself. Go get those medications that you may need. All right, so there's our 26 rows. Now, we have to... It says move this over to be centered. That seems about centered. I would do say so myself. Actually, I mean, it's pretty well centered even with the... Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that should be good enough, I guess. Okay. There. We've moved the stitch marker over. It looks centered from the camera's point of view. Thank you. Jumping into stream as is always fascinating. Thank you, Alley Cat. I had you lurked all morning. How was your raid train? How was all your streaming going? This is just normal. What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. Everything is normal around here. I don't know what you're talking about. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything is normal around here. They were amazing. I love that. Yay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Chaos ensued as it should. You deserve. Only if it's good chaos. If it is hate raid chaos or anything of the sorts, you don't deserve. But hopefully it was good chaos. 9, 10. Thank you, Gravy. Appreciate it. Exactly, right? This is all normal. I always look like Rudolph, even when it's July. What do you mean? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No! No! Thank you. 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that is forming some shaping. We are now doing the decreases to finish off the shaping of the body. You were robbed. Oh, no. You're fine. Wholesome chaos. That is what we look for. We call that cozy chaos in this community. Our community is all about that cozy chaos. We have a wild Rapidash in chat if anybody needs a giant fire pony. Anybody need a giant fire pony? I need a giant fire pony. I want it. Hello again, you're trying to do this thing, but you can't figure out the slip stitch and lifting chain. You don't know if I can help you. If you close with a slip stitch and raise a chain... Oh. At what point do you increase? In the chain? No, what you're probably going to do... Let me pull up the video and see... Skip. It's in a language I don't understand, so I'm just going to mute it. Okay, so what that means is, yes, so what you're going to do is you are going to finish your row and you're going to do a slip stitch and you're going to do a chain. So now when you're starting to do the increases, you go back into that same spot. You don't go into the chain, you go into the spot with your slip stitch. You go into the same spot there, and that is where you do your increases. The chain just gives you the height between rows. The chain doesn't matter. The only time you mess with a chain is if you were doing like a picot stitch or you're doing a specific type of stitch. So yes, you would go back into that same spot, if that makes any sense. New kid gifting out a sub over to slip stitch. We love that. Thank you so much for gifting that sub over to slip stitch. We do love that around here. Adding another heart. Oh, I hear some Stardew Valley music in the background. There's only 1 point increase. Why is it understood that the other is a chain? So that is just to help you go between the rows. When you are working in the round, it starts to eventually look like you're making a diagonal with your shape. It makes a spiral shape, and you can see the stitches if you don't do slip stitches. I'm trying to show you with mine how it's kind of like at a diagonal. They aren't straight up and down. To do a slip stitch and a chain will make it straight up and down. It won't have that diagonal shaping. Crochet, slip stitch, seems like a match made in heaven. It's true. You don't have to do it that way. That is what that pattern is telling you to do. Like for me, I'm just throwing my increases in here all willy-nilly. I'm following this pattern. It does not require me to slip stitch and chain. It's personal preference. You don't have to do the slip stitch and chain one. If you didn't want to end the row and you just wanted to do an increase, you can just do an increase. It just makes it diagonal instead. Thank you for gifting a sub over to Willy Nilly. We love that as well. Another heart added to our jar. We've added so many hearts to our jar today. You guys are really excited about the possibility of a large giveaway when that jar gets filled. I'm sorry. I wish we had some Spanish speakers in chat that could translate for you. I think Aeolus is gone. He had an appointment this morning. The jar's gonna look great on your mantle. We love that. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. If you would like to enter, we do a crochet giveaway. This is the last month that I'm doing a crochet giveaway. I will be running the giveaway at the end of this month. So if you would like, it's going to be the large giveaway too. It's the big end of year giveaway. What is the Spanish? You know a little? Oh, whatever I've been saying to try and translate that for Tanya. Tanya's our new friend who raided into us earlier, but is a Spanish speaker. So she's using Google Translate to type to me, but is not understanding what I am saying back to her. So any of that help of translating things that I'm saying to her is helpful. So especially the part where I'm saying you slip stitch, chain one, and then do the increase in the same stitch as the slip stitch. That is the important part that she was asking for clarification on earlier. You don't know any crochet words? Yeah, right. Well, they're all the same. Those words are interchangeable between languages. Thankfully, slip stitch, chain, and increase are pretty much interchangeable in the crochet world. I can count to 9. I can count to 15. You skipped the crochet vocabulary lessons. I'm sorry. Next time, you won't skip class. Four, 5, 6. And I did show, like here, so we finished a row. We have finished a row. If, Tanya, if you're still watching, we have ended a row. And what is end in Spanish? Brackle. No, not the letter N. End. Like the end of my row. Haces un slip stitch. Okay, I don't know what that means, but so you slip stitch here, if that's what that means. So you slip stitch. We're at the end of a row, right? Slip stitch. Pull up a chain. Chain 1. Aquí. In the hole. In the slip stitch. Not here. No. No chain. In here. Terminas tu fila. Thank you, new kid. Thank you. So increase slip stitch. Increase at the slip stitch. There you go. Increase there. That's a lot of words. Oh my goodness. Hacer means to make or do. Okay, okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. She's wanting to know where to put something. You're a fila. I'll fila your term. That's so many words. I'm trying to put words together. I really wish I knew some Spanish. I wish I could. I know nothing. You close it with a slip stitch and pick up the chain. You stop there. You don't know where the round begins. In the same spot with the slip stitch. So the same stitch that she slip stitched into, she will work back into that same spot. The end is the beginning. So if I'm ending here, I'm termina here. This is where I did my slip stitch. This is the slip stitch hole. You chain 1 and you go into that same hole. Same hole. I don't know what words that would be. I don't know how to say hole in Spanish. I don't know if I want to know how to say hole in Spanish. Yeah, exactly, White Wolf. Commence and terminate in the same space. I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm gonna allow it. I don't know what that means, but I don't know what it means. I will allow it. Just, I know you got auto-modded, but I know you're trying to translate for our friend. That's kind of what I assumed. I assumed it was probably the word whole. So we're gonna get auto-modded by saying that word. 8 minutes left in the Stream Raiders battle. We have a couple more stitches here, and then we do some more decreases. It's gonna be easy going from here on out. The decreases are super simple from here on out. Okay. Yay! Chicky, we need you! Hop into Discord. Or Aeolus. But I think he's, like I said, I think he's busy. He was gonna go take his car to an appointment. You forgot about Stream Raiders? You're fine. We still got 7 minutes. You have time to put down 2 units. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if I can do it in Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're doing so good. I can speak Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time, the name of the Titanic should have been named to El Cinco. That was good. That was good. Exclamation point flute. I'm a native speaker now, right? Nobody wants to do the exclamation point flute. It was perfect timing with the Titanic. Oh no. There we go. This rendition is beautiful. This rendition was beautiful. That was spectacular. I am touched and moved. I've never heard of something so beautiful in my life. I've never heard of a rendition of the Titanic theme song as beautiful as the three of you just did in harmony.
Look at Becca, everybody! Ooh, Becca!
You know? You have tears. I know. It was spectacular. There's a Pokemon's in chat. I don't have it. I want it. Gimme. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we done? No. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4 and 5. Now we're done with that row. All right, we do one more row and then we start adding the fiber fill. Add the stuffing. You read a Christmas tip that we need to wrap empty boxes and put them under the tree, and every time your kid acts up, they're in the fireplace. The only problem with that is, don't you think you would run out of children eventually? Also, why the extra step of wrapping the boxes? Oh my gosh. Well, I watched a video on Instagram last night.
Welcome to the Boo Crew.
Welcome into the Becca Boo Crew. Thank you so much for that follow. And it was talking about the Guinness Book of World Records, that there was a woman in the 18th century who had 69 children. That she birthed 69 children. So she is the Guinness Book of World Records holder for the most number of children one individual has. One woman has. Welcome to the Becca Boo Crew. Oh. So, I mean, I don't think she would ever run out of children at that point. In that situation, you know? Like, apparently she had 6 sets of twins, 4 sets of triplets, or something like that. And it was like a ridiculous number. It was like a ridiculous number. And then she had quadruplets as well. And this was, remember, this was the 18th century. This was before IVF and all of that. So I don't even know how that's possible. That sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right. Those Russians. Okay, we got that. We're done. Oh, I mean, we're not done. We still have 3 more rows, but we're done with that section right now. Now we're going to add some fiber fill. Of course, because her name begins with V, right? Crazy. Crazy. And obviously, the Guinness Book of World Records did not exist back in the 1800s, but they have the physical records of everything, and so they are taking the records for what they are. And I don't think there's any woman in the world who wants to beat Valentina's record. You know? I don't think there's any woman in the world that is like, you know what? That's my goal in life. Fraggle. Fraggle, calm down. Don't be inappropriate. Family friendly, Fraggle. Family friendly. Family friendly. I don't think there's anyone that wants to get half of that. I mean, that's the whole point of the video that I watched, was that there are women that they are addicted. Oh, it was on Snapchat. It wasn't Instagram. It was on Snapchat Reels. There are women that they are addicted to being pregnant. And I have never been pregnant. I am terrified of the concept of being pregnant and having children. But I can't imagine wanting that. It boggles my mind. Boggles my mind. But yeah, apparently there are women that are obsessed and addicted to having kids. I'm like, wow. Family friendly, this booty. Oh, snap. If I could buy anything at Michael's, what would it be? You have a coupon and you need inspiration. Well, I mean, when in doubt, always yarn. Yarn is always a great choice. Other things at Michael's that I like to get there. Sometimes their scrapbook materials are really nice. If you are wanting to scrapbook something, they've got some really nice Christmas decorations. Art supplies. Like if you have the desire to draw and get some nice markers and a sketch pad, or get some baskets for storage. Storage is always very important. We do love organization, but yarn is always my number one go-to whenever I go to any craft store. Lego. I don't think that Michael's has Lego. And usually Lego is excluded from coupons. Where'd my finger guide go? There it is. I need more fiber fill. I need more fiber. We're gonna decrease a little bit more, finish off this body. Before we sew up the last row, we will get some more fiber fill. 1, 2, 3. Ouch. 1, 2, 3. This part is always the slowest because I have to work around a stuffed project and it slows me down just ever so slightly. Markers, paint pens, foils. Ooh, yeah. You were thinking about getting some LEDs for more printing project. Do they even have, do they have some of the polymer stuff that the Polyterra stuff for 3D printing things? I don't know if they have that at Michael's, but you can always look for that. That might be another option. But yeah, get some LED lights. That'd be cool. They've got candle making supplies, but it's usually expensive. Yeah. I find that a lot with Michael's, that a lot of their stuff is more expensive, even with a coupon. Like, their coupons aren't as good as they used to be pre-COVID. Same thing with Joann's. Their coupons are not nearly as good as they used to be pre-COVID either. Like, you've got a Micro Center right next door. I went to a Micro Center for the first time when I went to Chicago over the summer. It was like nerd paradise, and I was so confused. I was like, I don't know what is exciting about this place. And then there was a Joann's right next door, so then I got to go to my paradise. Get some more fiber in here. Like, going back in time, you miss Circuit City, Comp USA, Radio Shack. Okay, old man. Do your knees hurt this morning, Fraggle? Because you're calling yourself out for being old. You're an hour away from Micro Center, 40 minutes from Hobby Lobby or Michael's. Oh no. You're no longer allowed to bring your own wallet to Micro Center. My knees also hurt so much. My hips hurt more than my knees, I should say. I should specify. Way to call you out as well. I mean, yeah. Anybody that was born in the 1900s, make sure you go take your prune juice and any medications. Medication reminder again for chat. Took yours already? Perfect. I mean, I can also call myself out for being old because my plantar fasciitis has been working up this week. It's been hurting my hip, and then all of a sudden the heel of my left foot started hurting a couple of days ago. So I'm having to wear my arch support tennis shoes. So I'm also calling myself out. When you buy a book called How to Scam People and it hasn't shown up in 5 months, oh my gosh. I hate when that happens. Backlogs, man. It's the shipping. It's coming in from overseas, I'm sure. It's just, it got lost. It's still stuck in customs. That's what it is. It's still stuck in customs. Have you tried sending the company more money to expedite the shipping and have them push your book through customs faster. I mean, sometimes. I mean, I feel like we all, depending on how you believe, I do feel that you have to answer to somebody. I mean, I'm going to be answering to Jesus Christ when I get up to the pearly gates of heaven in the future. But yeah, I mean, I feel like there's always, for me, there's going to be salvation that with the birth of Christ coming on the way and then him dying on the cross for us, I feel there's absolutely salvation.
Who's that Pokemon?
Pidgey! There's a Pidgey in chat. Bird! Anybody need a bird? Of course, absolutely. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. That's coming up pretty soon. My house is fully decorated. I have nothing left to do to decorate. God bless you as well. Nothing left to do. You heard the bird is the word it is. To decorate my house. All I gotta do is prep to figure out what food I'm gonna cook for the holidays. Clean up all of the mess of yarn because I have way too much yarn and stuff out because I've been crocheting presents for people. And then, once all that's done, I've got so many performances at church. Like, I've got one today, I have one tomorrow, I have one next Sunday, and one on Christmas Eve. I am a busy girl playing in my church orchestra and handbells. You've got 0 decorations. The token Christian of the house has shown no interest. You know what? That's okay. Because Christmas is not all about the decorations and the lights and the presents and the cookies and the fires and the hot cocoa. That is not what Christmas is about. It's fun to celebrate the birth of Jesus. That is not what we have to do to associate Christmas, you know? Like, if you don't want to decorate, that is A-okay. A-okay. She's keeping up with her Bible study, so you let it slide. Hey, you know what? I love that. I love that you are supporting her endeavors and wanting to expose herself to religion and see if it's something that she vibes with. And if it allows her to learn, even if in the future she chooses to not participate, she has learned something. And she can have respect for other people. I wish we had the ability to be more respectful of other people as adults. That's something that I really wish that we could all understand, that our religion is not the only religion, or our lack of religion does not mean we can't be friends with somebody who is religious. Because my personal beliefs does not affect anybody else. My personal beliefs are for myself and my relationship with God. Whether or not anybody else in chat prays or goes to church or celebrates the holidays, or maybe they are atheist, maybe they are Muslim, maybe they are Jewish, does not matter. Does not matter to me. I just want everybody to be happy, loved, blessed, and respectful. You're allowed to pick your religion, only fair that you let her. Absolutely. Do I respect this booty? I do. I absolutely respect that booty. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 would smack that booty and run away. Sorry for anybody that is stuck in ads. I know that you can't hear me if you are stuck in ads, but I do apologize for you being in ads regardless. Alright, we're going to finish this row and sew the booty together. And then the body of this Slowpoke is done. So we're gonna slip stitch here. Close off this hole. You find that people in Asia are the kindest people, and I've never been to Asia. It's on my bucket list. I would love to. I really want to go to Japan. I have wanted to go to Japan since I was in middle or high school. That's like one of my bucket trips. You know? Not just for Pokemon Center, so don't get me wrong, it's not just for the Poke Center. I do want to go and see Mount Fuji. I would love to go see lots of the different memorials for like World War II. World War II is one of those pieces of history that has always been fascinating to me, and I would love to be able to go see more and learn more. You've been to Hong Kong, Thailand, and Singapore. You hear people in the Philippines are awesome too. Very good. And that's the thing is, like, I wish people would also not judge countries and religions based off of one bad seed. Because there are definitely sometimes where I hear insert religion here is terrible because they had one bad experience. Or insert this country here because they had one bad experience with one person from that country. You know? Like, you can't... Sometimes one bad apple does ruin the bunch, but it really shouldn't when it comes to humanity. Fruit is different. Fruit is different. But in terms of humanity, it shouldn't be a problem. We need some light pink for the tail. We're going to skip the tail for right now. And I'm going to work on the legs because I don't have the time to go and find some more yarns. We're just going to work on something that is in the same color family. Oh, there's a knot in my yarn. Hello. Where'd you come from? Thank you. So the legs are going to be very easy to make. We love that. Age is all about respect. Yes, I have seen a lot of that. They teach and breed that into their kids from a very young age. And we do not have that here in America. Kids of all ages just do not know what respect is. That there's this whole gentle parenting phenomenon right now that I've never had children, but I work with children. And I cannot imagine letting children act a fool the way some students that I have seen act. I would never treat school as babysitting, which is what a lot of parents do. They're just like, get the kids out of my house. I don't want to deal with them. You guys get to deal with them. Ugh. Can I imagine? Three, 4, 5. You were on the USS John Stennis aircraft carrier. It had people from almost every country in the world. You all got along. I love that. Like, I go on cruises, and there are people from all different countries on the cruises. I know it's their job, but it's also amazing. Like, it's great to be able to see so many different people from other countries and cultures. Your kid straightens out with a word, and you raised voice will have her... Exactly. I mean, that's the thing, is like sternness, discipline, exactly. They need to have consequences and know that their actions are not going to be accepted. But there's a lot of people that I shouldn't say a lot, I'm stereotyping. There are some individuals that they want to be friends and buddy-buddy with their kids. They don't want to hurt their kids' feelings. They don't want their kids to dislike them. Too bad, you're their parents. They have to be molded into what is acceptable for society. 3, 4, 5. Even adults have a consequence. Exactly. I mean, that's the whole deal, is that adults will always have consequences. You can't just get away with whatever you're doing as an adult, even though you may be cute as a kid and get away with it. It's not going to work as an adult.
The hunt is on for sweets and treats.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slip stitch. Make 2 of these. All right, Uncle Jason said Grace and Potion treat. Yeah! There you go, good girl. Here you go, Grayson. Yum. You may have nodded off in your chair. You should go take a nap. You should. Please, go take a nap. You can't gentle parents. You give props to those who do gentle parenting, but your kids are little savages. Right. Like, there's a way to do gentle-ish parenting. There's a way to do it by treating your kids with respect and showing them kindness, but also being stern and setting a boundary. Like, parenting doesn't have to be black and white of you're either their friends or you're their parents. Like, there can be a flex in there. But it's all about, and from a non-parent, it's all about setting boundaries and making sure those expectations are clear from the start. And letting them know that, hey, you don't get to act like this and get what you want. Like the parents that just let their kids scream bloody murder when they're in the store. No, take your kid outside, deal with them, bring them back in when they're done screaming. Don't ruin my experience when shopping or at the grocery store by letting your kid just scream to high heaven. May or may not have experienced that yesterday at the store. Kid gets 3 chances to make the right decision. Punishments aren't debatable. There you go. And if you really have to get something done that you can't leave the store because you really need to get that done, whether it's groceries or some form of shopping for a project, then either leave your kid at home or get a babysitter or to your parents or your spouse if you're lucky enough to have one to help support you. Do not bring them during nap time. Do not bring them if they're already in a mood. Don't bring them somewhere where you have to stay in the store. If you need to leave because your kid is acting a fool, then you just need to leave and come back another time and finish your grocery shopping another day. Hey, yeah? Yeah? Okay, this is the last row of this second front foot. Ah! 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, last 10 stitches. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, this is not to say that gentle parenting doesn't work for some people and their families. Absolutely. If you are able to gentle parent with some of your kids because you have the tough conversations off camera, because obviously the only time I've seen gentle parenting is on Instagram videos and it's a small snapshot of their day. You're with your children every single day versus the 30 seconds that I see you with your kids during a reel. You know? Potion of Stripes, well, she momentarily did. She is part zebra. I did her DNA test, so I got that sent out on Friday. Thursday. I got that sent out on Thursday. I don't know when I sent it out. I don't even know. One of these days. I sent out all of her stuff the other day. Maybe it was Wednesday when I went to the... I don't know. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. I sent out her test. So I should know in the next 6 to 8 weeks exactly what she is. You don't condone hitting with anger in your heart. Absolutely. Yeah, obviously we do not condone any form of child abuse.
Who's that Pokemon?
Speaking of Pokemon, let's do it. I already have it. Dang it. We've got 7 minutes left in this battle. I can make both of these feetsies before that happens. I betcha. I betcha. Okay. Oh, absolutely. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I want to be sure I was on the right row. I was. Last row of increases. Ooh, I'm running low on this yarn. I should have enough to finish the project, though. Go around this 12 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. 9. 10, 11, 12. Fasten off. And we make one more, and then go run the battle. Your kid listens and thanks before acting? Hey, you know what? That's awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay. Last back leg. We still have to make the ears and the tail. I don't think the ears are going to take that much yarn, though. Yeah, the ears aren't going to take much yarn at all. And then the muzzle is in a different color, so we should be good. Okay. I mean, I'll be playing some Yarn Chicken. This was just a leftover skein that I wasn't sure if I was going to have enough yarn. But it was the correct color. A bunch of my other shades of pink were either too dark or like a neon-y kind of hue to it. I just didn't think it was going to be the right color for Slowpoke. This one was just perfect. I have no idea what it is. There was no paper on it, no skein wrapping, because it was already, like I said, it was already used. I would need to take it to the store and try to color match. It feels like it is the big twist yarn that I always use. But if you don't have the right dye lot, even if it's the same color, you're not gonna exactly match. Yeah, so Yarn Chicken is when you have a little bit of yarn left over and you think, can I finish my project before this yarn runs out? That is Yarn Chicken. We have done that game a lot on here, where we'll do like a prediction and chat will have to vote whether they think I'm going to finish the project or not. Apparently your friend can't make boxed mac and cheese. Apparently her friends can't make boxed mac and cheese at 10. Oh. I love boxed mac and cheese. I love real mac and cheese more, but just mac and cheese in general. One, two. Okay. Nobody really cares if they match. I mean, my customers do. If my customers are paying money, I want to make sure that the quality of my projects are up to my standards. $10, $11, $12. This is just a gift for an 8-year-old kid. So I don't think he would care if the colors didn't match perfectly. I do feel like I feel like this project is going to be just fine. I'm going to have enough yarn. Okay, so there's the back legs and the front legs. So there's the front of the body where the head is, the back of the body where the butt is. You needed to find a knitting pattern for mittens. 9.5 was knitting some mittens for her daughter for Christmas. Don't forget, open up a tab for Mr. Bricks O'Brien. He currently is live, so he's doing the Grinch Christmas sets. So there you go. Go give him some love. Okay, let's see. I can probably get through the ears, or at least one of the ears. Eh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we increase in both spots. 1, 2, 3. So we increase all the way down into the last stitch. It's going to add this little curl to it, because when you start adding more than one stitch in a chain, it will curl on itself. That's how I make the tentacles for our jellyfish. That's how I make curls for hair, is you add, if you want it to be even tighter curls, you can add more. You can add 3 per stitch. For hair or jellyfish, you can make them a little bit thicker by making them half double increases. Okay, so there's the first ear. Okay, twist the ear together and add a few stitches to hold it in place. Like that. I don't know. Cut the yarn and pull through the stitch. Okay. Okay, there we go. So there's one of the ears. I'll figure out how that works next time. Let's go ahead and finish this last ear, just because I've already been working on it. Why is the second ear different? Weird. That's very strange. I love all of you. Sweet girl is snoring so loudly. Hi, Bahantame. Three. 4. 6. All right, we are going to go raid over in a second. We're going to go raid, if Becca is still live, we're going to go raid over to Becca Boop. And a slip stitch here. Okay. The single crochet is the base that lies towards the head. Okay. So something like that, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to figure out how the ears are going to look. And I'll get that all situated. Okay. Are y'all ready for this? What'd you do? Nothing. That's the problem. That's the problem, Chicky Marie. I wasn't here. Likely story. Likely story. Alright, once I get this little circle set up, I will put my finger thing on before lightning yells at me. 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's fair. That is fair. There! I did it. What does that mean? I probably can't, Chicky. It depends. I mean, when is it? But also, I probably can't. Isn't it usually in September? Ow! 3, 4, 5, 6. September, August. That's not how time works. That's not how time works. It'd be August, September. You can't go backwards in time, Chicky. August to August. August 28th to August 1st. That's not how it works. That's not how time works. I love you, Chicky. Love you, Chicky. Heck me, typo. I'm leaving. Chicky, don't leave, Chicky. We love you. You guys, Chicky has been working on some new emotes and a logo and overlays and everything for us. And I am excited because she sent me a preview of what she's been working on. And you guys, you're in for a treat when that gets completed. You are in for a treat. See, I never have nails, so I never have to have a problem with typos unless it's just my fat nubs. I keep my nails short for a reason. I think it's the musician in me. I was taught from a very young age when I first started playing music to always have super short nails. You wanted to look extra sassy? What about extra snatched? What about snatched? Oh, I gotta do this. Hold on. Whoop. Okay, so there's the top of the tail. The tip of the tail. And now we go to the body color of the yarn. And we do the thing. We do the thing. And then I'll put the yarn where it belongs. Give me a second, chat. Keep the nails short so they don't snap off when you're being dragged down a hallway by Leatherface. Oh. You've also lost 6 pounds since going to the gym. Let's go. When have you started going to the gym? Was that like 2 days ago or 2 months ago? Because my doctor told me today that I am considered overweight. And I'm over here just like... You know, that's how I feel about it. Believe me, doctor, I understand. I'm staring at the scale every single day. You don't have to tell me what I'm already self-conscious about. Thank you. She's just doing her job. Chicky can come bench me. What? Go bench her. Heck yeah. Yeah, come bench me. I'll do a plank. And I'll be a good benchable object. Thank you for the lurk, PK. And like maybe that is what I need to look into. I'm thinking starting in January, I will look into getting a new nutritionist since I didn't like the last one that I had. And maybe I will look into seeing about doing some kind of personal training, because I feel like I just need someone to tell me what to do and how to do it, and that's how I am successful. If I am just told, go do this, then I can't do it. I need someone to walk me through step by step the healthy meals and learn me all the things of being healthy. Okay, so this one... Okay. Increase here. Just FaceTime with Chicky. Chicky, will you be my personal trainer? I don't have the equipment though. That's the other problem, is I don't have any equipment besides I have a dog. I have one singular 5-pound weight. I have one singular 5-pound weight. You are in the army. That is certification enough. Curling yarn skeins like a boss. Pretty much. If these were weights, I got you. Did it. I got it. Okay, now we do the next round. Increase 2 times. The pattern is free. It's still exclamation point pattern. It's the same one we were working on Saturday. So, reminder about our create-a-thon. We will be raising money and awareness for St. Jude. And the whole point of the create-a-thon is to take the patient Faith, her artwork, and we're going to use it as an inspiration to make our own artwork. So I will be doing some crocheting because that is what I do. That is my ability in the craft world. Desi is here in the early game. See? See? Scooby knows what's up. Scooby understands. Yes, sir. What's your weird question? How can I help you? Yeah, absolutely. It's super simple. I mean, you can even help out with the charity stuff without even streaming. You can set up a Tiltify account without needing to even stream, because Amish has stopped streaming temporarily, and he is still fundraising. Okay. Yep, I think that's centered, so let's move this one over. Wunderbar. We're on row 16, in case anyone... Never mind! That's not a very funny question. That's not a weird question. Boo! Boo because Amish has stopped streaming, or boo because of Scooby? Oh, okay. I was like, which part are we booing about? Because both. I am also curious about the question. As long as it remains family friendly, which Scooby is really good about remaining family friendly. If you guys have not already looked into Devi Cat's make ship campaign, please consider going and pledging for her Candy Cat plushie. I will give that a copy. Let's copy the link and paste it here. Go look at her makeshift campaign. It's super cute, and I got a makeshift product, so I can attest to the quality of these plushies when they come in. Decrease. All right, let's go run that Stream Raiders battle. Hey, Jellybean! It is going well. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in and saying hello, first-time chatter. We are currently working on finishing up a Christmas present for my best friend's son. His favorite Pokemon is Slowpoke. So we are making and finishing off a Slowpoke. We started this on Saturday. So that's what we were doing, was we were finishing this off tonight. Danny is here as well. Welcome in, everybody. Yes, okay, I've already done that. Perfect. I don't gatekeep. If I find a pattern and we do it, I will always share that with chat. So when you say that you crochet and bead bracelets, do you crochet and bead on the same bracelet, or do you mean you crochet bracelets and you bead bracelets but separately? That's really cool. We are in ads, chat. I will try to be calm and quiet for those that are missing out on everything that's happening. Okay. Almost done. We've got 3 rows left. Well, I guess maybe probably more than that. I haven't scrolled the page down. Very good. Increase here. We're just making the shaping of this tail. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Going back to what I was talking about with the Create-a-thon, is I did find some crochet yarn that I think depicts Faith's artwork really well for the medium that we are going to use. And so I'm going to be making a variety of things that I will then have up. Oh, thank you, Santa! Santa coming in with a donation for the kiddos. Let's go, Santa! Let's go, Santa! Okay. Y'all have confused me, and I have no idea how many rows we're on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Okay. So we need to get to the middle of the piece. Whoa. Okay, that should be centered enough. It doesn't really super matter. Okay. We're going to start using short rows to make the curve in the tail more prominent. Got it. Got it. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're doing a normal row. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you. 9, 10. I'm really good at it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm glad you guys recognize how good at counting I am. You know. I know all of the numbers up to a certain amount. I'm really good at multiples of 6 now. So, you know, really good at multiples of 6. If you want to get better at your math, you should start crocheting. What is 111 times 6? That would be 161. You can put that on your homework, and you'll get an A+ from your teachers. Okay. We're doing this 3 more times. Two more times. Last time. That's weird.
Who's that Pokemon?
Gotta do the dishes and clean the kitchen. Are you cleaning my kitchen too while you're at it? Please and thank you. Son of a biscuit, no way. No way. I lost Yarn Chicken, chat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I still have 2 rows left. No. I still have 2 rows left, chat. Son of a biscuit. Gotta start over. Gotta redo the whole daggum project. No. That color is not the same. Let's see. Let's go hunt down. Becca and students, getting to know all of you this year has been an absolute joy. Your stories and dramatic game playing are the best. I cherish the times I've spent with each of you. Students, you've been amazing, and I love how you can make Becca laugh. Have a magical... Tony is here! Have a magical Christmas and a happy new year. Looking forward to more fun in 2025. Hello! Princeton is here. I'm rating myself. Greetings! What's up, Quiltony? Are you all set up? Hello! Are you all set up? You guys, Quiltony broke their OBS earlier.
Welcome to the Boo Crew.
Agnew, welcome in. I put you on my heart and into my jar of hearts. We just lost Yarn Chicken. I'm trying to finish up this Slowpoke tail, and we just lost Yarn Chicken. We have 2 rows left. Don't tattle on me. Oh, sorry. I'm going to redact everything I just said. She did not do anything of the sorts. None of that was truthful that I said. Welcome to the Becca Boo Crew. I must eat you. Yum, yum. So now I have to figure out what I'm going to do. I have a ton of pink yarn. I'm going to go look and see if I can find a yarn that is as close to as possible to this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but that's kind of my hope and my plan. Raiders, for those of you that came in, I am joining Quiltony this season to do the Create-a-thon. I have 2 slots on Wednesday and Friday, and we have found some yarn that is giving me faith art vibes. So I have these 2 skeins of yarn that are giving me some serious faith art vibes. So I'm going to be going through and they're not going to go together. Don't worry, that would be too clashy. But I'm going to try, and I like both of these a whole bunch. I hate working with Karen Simply Soft, but I think I can make something really beautiful out of this, whether it is a beanie or maybe like a cool headband, something like that, that we will then auction off for our St. Jude Play Live campaign that we will run in May. In April, May. So anything that we create Wednesday and Friday, we will have available for auction, and that money will go, again, back to St. Jude. We are up to $950 for our campaign that ends at the end of this month. Our goal is $1,000, so we're almost there. We still have at least 4 or so streams. I'm thinking we probably have 4 streams remaining for the year. And to answer your question earlier, Scooby, I don't have any big plans for 2025 as of yet. I have not looked into any collabs or anything of that sort. So I need to start reaching out to different streamers and coming up with some collab ideas to really boost our community, get our name out there to other communities. Twitch Partner 2025. I mean, it would be a nice goal to have someday. We need to have the buy-in from the community for that to work, because I'm doing everything on my end to help. I go live, and that's all that I can really do. It's up to you guys. The viewers, the community members, you guys are the ones that help us hit goals, hit milestones, smash through anything that I plan, and more. So it's up to you guys. I bribed you. I said, if we can finish off this jar, we're a little over halfway through this jar. As soon as we finish this jar, I will be giving away probably a game console. I will probably do like a gaming console, or if you don't want a gaming console at that point, whenever this happens, then I'll do like a big Amazon gift card or Steam gift card or something like that to the winner. I mean, that's bribery. That's bribery. I've also given you guys free crochet items every single month. This is the last month to do those giveaway items. I will be working on that on Saturday. Chat asked for a Christmas tree, so I'm going to make a cute little Christmas tree. I have a pattern that I bought this book for myself. It's the Advent Calendar crochet book, and I decided I really liked this Christmas tree on the back, so I'm going to make this little Christmas tree for you guys as our giveaway item. So we've got tons of, I like the gingerbread dude, is super cute. There's a cute snowman, lots of different ornaments, and everything like that. But I liked the Christmas tree a whole bunch, so that is what we are going to go with. They're all so cute, though. Everything in here is so cute. But yes, raiders, if you need to raid and run, please take care of yourself IRL before URL. Stand up, stretch, hydrate, go get you something to eat, give your loved ones some attention, go pet your pets, go cat your cats, whatever you need to do. I love you. Thank you for coming in. If that heart is hollow, please consider giving me a follow. Same thing for my community. Go give Quill Tony a follow. I saw Shadow followed you earlier as I requested when I gave a shout out. But Quill Tony will be kicking off the raid train tomorrow. So make sure you guys are in her stream, ready to go as soon as she kicks off the raid train, and follow the train all the way through the 21st. Cat your cats, dog your dogs. Exactly. See? Freckle, you understand. You understand. Thank you. I love that big giant Christmas tree in that celebration. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go find a matching pink for this. Or at least semi-close. Because it's going to be over here. So it's going to be like this. Okay? So it's not going to be that important. The tail is just going to go and attach to the body. So it's not that super important that it really matches perfectly, but I want it to get as close as possible because I hate the fact that we just lost Yarn Chicken. That makes me very sad, upsetty spaghetti. But it is what it is. It happens. It's not an exact match, but it's the closest that I have. Yarn me once, skein on me. Yarn me twice, skein on me. I love skeins. I am accepting of anybody sending me skeins of yarn. Pink-ish. And this is a pink-ish. This is a watermelon. It's definitely not the same color. You can see that it does not match. But this is literally the only amount that I need to finish off the tail for two rounds. Have a great rest of your stream. You're going to go relax with the kids and watch some WWE. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a good evening. Okay. Okay. Actually, it's not even 2 rows. It's 1 row. This is the last row that we have to do. This is it. Okay, where's my stitch marker? Got it. I mean, you can call them nerds. You can call them nerds. You can call them kids, peeps, students, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Let's be sure I have the right number of stitches here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I may have like one stitch off of what I need to have, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Okay. It's literally it's 22 stitches that I still need to do with this new color. 1, 2, 3, whoops. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I've got one extra.
Where is that thing that's supposed to be on your finger?
I took it off because I had to change colors. Welcome in, Lightning. How are you? It's not a multiple of 6. I know. It'll be okay.
You like jazz?
It'll all be okay. Welcome in, Austin. How are you? Oh, I'm allergic to Austin, apparently. Okay, that was it. That's all I needed. I hate that I ran out of yarn for the last row. That makes me angies. That makes me upsetty spaghetti. But it's okay. It's really not... It's noticeable to me. It's noticeable. Back from CVS? What were you buying at CVS? It's noticeable to me, chat. I am cool with finger flesh canals. It's true. It's alright. He is 9 years old. He's not going to notice, nor is he going to care. He's just going to have a Pokemon to play with that has been made by his favorite non-ant ant. Got some Claritin. Ooh, got them allergies. Ugh. Clarinets? No, it's clarinet. Clarinet. You're gonna ground me later? Oh. Oh. Oh my? Alright. We gotta add the stuffing to the tail. Okay. Very good. Very good. So the tail goes something like this. It's gonna go something like that. We just gotta add that fiber feel. Okay. Very good. Very good. We got it. Okay. Get out of here, incorrect color of pink. Incorrect shade of pink. Get out of here. This is the color we're going to use for the muzzle. If I can find the opening. There. Okay. Tail is complete. Muzzle. There it is. dun, dun, dun! Alright, this one we're not actually doing in a round, so we're not doing it in increments of 6. I don't know if I'm going to be able to be successful. I'm concerned. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this, chat? I don't do regular math. We do math in increments of 6. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'll go ahead and put this on so I don't have the flesh canals. This is only a flesh wound. I mean, you can. It's not in a round. This is in a row this time. Because we're making like an oval shape. We are making an oval shape. So. Perfect. Now we're back in the rounds. Okay. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Increase again. Not increments of 6, though. This one isn't increments of 6. Now we're going up to 18. Well, no, we're not going up to 19. We'll be going to 20 next. No 19. Slip stitch, then we chain, then we reverse for 5, then double over 4 times until crispy. And then you draw 4. And choose blue. Unless somebody plays a reverse. True. True. But then I'm just going to play my trap card. And I'm then going to throw out my Blue Eyes White Dragon card. And then I automatically win. Unless they use the 1 ring on me. And then I'm going to go on a trek.
Uno! Reverse!
Uno, reverse, reverse. I'm going to go on a Star Trek, and we're going to go and see Lord Jar Jar Binks. $12 more stitches. Slip stitch. Leave a long tail. Perfect. There's the muzzle. So that's the mouth that's gonna go on the front of our... He's looking like a pink platypus. I know that's not what Slowpoke is, but that's what he's looking like. He's giving me platypus vibes. He's giving me platypus vibes, you guys. Okay, I need my handy dandy Ami sticks to get the placement of this muzzle. Help! Okay, that looks pretty okay. Doable. Doable. Beware of platypus vibes because they're venomous. But I love platypi. Psyduck is a platypi. Psyduck's not poisonous. He's psychic. He's psychic in water. Fact, the male platypus has a spur on the hind foot that delivers an extremely painful venom. Oh. He's probably just antisocial. It happens. I can empathize. If I had a way where I could kick people and be venomous or poisonous to them, then I'd be okay with that. Do Psyducks lay eggs? They do, actually. Fun fact. You can, indeed, hatch Psyduck eggs at a Pokemon nursery. So why, yes. Yes, they do. All the colored eggs. Exactly right. I need to add our dono to one of our hearts as well. The generous donation from Santa Claus needs to go onto one of our hearts and into our jar, as well as Lightning's bits when he came in. Feels kind of lopsided, honestly. Like this is not far. Sorry about hitting the microphone. I feel like I didn't go far enough out this direction. Okay, so let's try that spot one more time. See if that feels better. That feels better. Okay. So even though I have my Ami sticks in place, you still want to always be eyeballing before you finish weaving down and sewing in all of your ends. Your eyeballs are your best tool when it comes to making sure things are symmetrical and in place. So honestly, even if things are perfectly symmetrical... Hello? Aw, Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub over to Austin. Austin, enjoy your ad-free viewing. Merry Christmas. Sometimes even if you have things and they look perfectly symmetrical and they look good, or sorry, if they are perfectly symmetrical mathematically, they may not look how you want them to. So always be eyeballing how you want things to look. That is a-okay to me. Weave in the ends here. Okay, there we go. There's that. Then we need to put some eyeballs above, and I've decided not to use crochet. I'm going to use felt to make the eyes. I'm not going to use yarn, is what I meant to say. I'm not going to crochet. I mean, technically, I'm also not crocheting if I'm not using yarn. You know what I wish I had? I wish I had a hole puncher that could punch through felt. like I have for my scrapbook, I've got different shapes of hole punches that can go through paper, but I've never tried to use them on felt. I feel like the blade won't be pristine enough to cut through felt. I've never tried it, so maybe that's on me for not having tried it before having a request. I know crickets can. I don't own a cricket. My mom owns our cricket. So, like, I'm having to eyeball the eyeballs.
Who's that Pokemon?
Honestly, that's a pretty decent size for the eyeballs, to be fair. To be fair, that's actually a pretty decent size. I like it. What does my mom feed the cricket? She feeds it paper and her blood, sweat, and tears. Who's in chat? A Zubat. Boring. Alright, time to not stab myself on stream. We are stabbing. We are stabbing. But Becca will not stab herself before Christmas. We are stabbing. We are stabbing. But Becca will not stab herself before Christmas. No, she won't. No, 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 she won't. We are stabbing. We are stabbing. But Becca will not stab herself, not before Christmas. We are stabbing. We are stabbing. But Becca will not stab herself before Christmas. Okay. I like it. I like it. Ew. Your old place was infested with camel crickets? The heck are those? Ew. Crickets eat paper? It's true. They're known to feed on blood. All of that sounds gross. No. All of that sounds disturbing. Here are the ears. Now, what we were going to do with the ears was we roll the ears up like so. And then we weave through the ends to attach it all together. This is a technique I do a lot when I'm trying to make rose petals. It's the same type thing. You are weaving the end through all sides of the project. And it just makes sure that the piece does not come undone. Ew. Fraggle. Gross. I'm glad you got out of there, because that sounds horrific. Gross. They aren't silent if I saw them. I'd be screaming to high heaven. There's no silence whenever it comes to bugs in my house. I am one who will absolutely scream bloody murder whenever there is a bug in my household. We're gonna leave that one there. And we'll weave this guy in. Right here. Okay. There we go. We got one ear. Gross. Gross, lightning. All right, let's go ahead and do those hearts while we're thinking about it. We got to do 3 hearts. We have a gift sub. We had a donation to St. Jude. And we had lightning biddies. Perfect. There we go. Those 3 are on my heart into my jar. You're adding even more. Getting ever closer to that end all be all massive giveaway. Now, I don't know how we're going to run it and do all of that. Like, I'll probably need to do a stream elements kind of thing where people can enter over time. You can't win everything, Lightning. You have to give other people a chance. It's only fair. You can't win everything. Why? Because I said so. You gotta let somebody else win something. Between you and Shadow. Between you and Shadow. Y'all be winning everything. I don't know how I'm going to get this ear to attach properly. I think I need to unweave and do it a different direction. There we go. Because I'm a silly goober, and I attached it in the same direction that I did the first ear. Well, this ear is supposed to be pointing out to the left. So, oops. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Okay, now let's try that again. It's automatically curling this way, though. That's the part that is a problem, though. Okay, so we'll curl it this way. We'll curl it this way, and when I weave it in, I'll just make this backside the front. Lightning's probably going to win again. Some of you just aren't so lucky. Well, I mean, to be fair, you have to enter in order to win. If you aren't entering, you can't win. That is how it works. Just saying. For anybody else in that chat that's just like, ugh, I never win. Yet you've never entered. It is only 500 channel points to enter to win, to receive a crochet project by me. It's the last one, actually. This will be the last big giveaway that I am doing. Just like a monthly giveaway thing. I'll still do giveaways every now and then for charity charity redeems, incentives being met, stuff like that. Milestones, those kind of things. Alright, we are cooking. Oops. That's not what I meant to do, because now it's...
You're #1 cool dad.
I'm not a cool dad. You're a cool dad. In it to win it. Here's your cool dad joke.
3 years ago, my doctor told me I was going deaf. I haven't heard from him since.
What? What was that, chat? What? Huh? 3 years ago, I went to the doctor, and the doctor told me I was going deaf. I haven't heard from him since. Okay, there we go. Heh.
The hunt is on for sweets and treats.
Oh, good. I'm glad you did it before Jason came in to yell at you. I'm glad you got it. You don't want Jason to yell at you again. You know. He does that. Jason can be quite scary. When it comes to the puppies, he's very protective. Okay. Alright, we got both ears attached. Uncle Lightning says Grayson potion treat. There he is. Hey, Bug. W for the gift, right? You got a gift sub. Congratulations on having access to those emotes and that ad-free viewing. That was a huge W from Anonymous. Okay. Whoops. I only have 3 more days of work and then a 2/3, 3/4, whatever you want to call it, day of staff development day on Friday. So I've got all day tomorrow, all day Wednesday, a shortened day, an admin paperwork day, one might say, on Thursday, because I'm avoiding all the schools on Thursday as they are having their holiday parties, and I don't want to be anywhere near any of that. So I'm avoiding all of that. There we go. He's looking cute now. We like this. We like this. And then Friday, I have staff development where we have our staff meeting first thing, 8:30 in the morning. It's really stupid. Really dumb. Terrible. Where's my stuff? There they are. Like, where is my army stick? And then we are doing a white elephant exchange around 11:30. We'll finish lunch. And then it's mostly just get your paperwork and stuff done until you can clock out at 2. You only have 10 days of work for the rest of the year, 2 weeks, while having weekends off. Nice. Wear a mask to that staff meeting? I know. Tell me about it. No kidding. Okay, this is a little bit crooked. Let's pop this out and try that again. All right, Mr. Ami Stick, you are making me angry. Okay. Got it.
Who's that Pokemon?
There. Better. A Bonsley, it's still not a Slowpoke. Ha! See what you did there. Welcome in, new kid. We lost Yarn Chicken. I did not put that as a prediction to chat, but everybody would have won because I lost. Chat always loves it when I lose. And I very much lost Yarn Chicken. I had 1 row left. 1 singular row remained to finish the tail. And I had to go find a coordinating color. It is not matching, but it's also at the crease of the tail, so I don't think it's going to be incredibly obvious. It's also for a 9-year-old. He's not going to be inspecting it for every color change and making sure it's 100,000% perfect, because he's going to think everything is perfect as it's a toy for him. Okay. Wonderful. Let's take these Ami sticks out. Give us a little bit more flexibility. We need to add a little bit more fiber fill right here at the butt. Just to make sure it maintains its tail-like shapeage. Yes, yes. Very good. Yes. Hey, I caught the Bonsley. Let's go. Yay me. I do have the finale of Luigi's Mansion set to release tomorrow on our YouTube channel. So if you are not already currently subscribed, please make sure you head over to our YouTube channel. Watch that entire playthrough if you so choose, if that is your style of YouTube usage. There. The Luigi's Mansion 2 finale will be released tomorrow. I have not edited any more videos. I need to, though. I have a few more crochet videos I need to edit, and then I need to edit the Follow the Meaning game that we did, that puzzle game, and the Dogs Neatly Organized. Okay, there we go. So we got the tail attached to our Slowpoke. Now it's finally starting to take shape. It doesn't look like just a pink Pepto-Bismol blob. Now, to do the arm, we have our, hello? Our back legs and our front legs. There we go. I was like, I can't see how to attach these. I think it goes on the side like this. do need the Ami sticks. Again, help me hold this in place while I sew it in. And same thing with the front arms. Hey, Rose, welcome in over on YouTube. Greetings. How's it going? Okay. Okay. All right, so there are... Maybe it should go down another row. Scooch it down another row. Okay, that's probably better. That's probably better. Okay. All right. We are working on, thank you. We are working on a Slowpoke. So that's what we're trying to do, the finishing touches of putting the Slowpoke together. I'm glad you're doing good. Thank you.
Give me that butt!
Who's that?
Give me that butt! Give me that butt! Give me that butt!
You're looking for connections for your new crochet shop. I'm rapidly working on a Slowpoke. Hi, Genny. How are you? What kind of stuff are you going to put into your crochet shop? Like, are you doing commissions? Are you making your own yarn? Are you a pattern artist? Who's that? As if it isn't your sound. To be fair, sometimes Grab utilizes that sound effect just to trick me. So it's a valid question because sometimes Grab does it to debate me. They're not allowed? I mean, you gotta have that conversation with Grab then. You gotta say, excuse you? You need to tell them that you trademarked that sound effect for yourself. How long is that sound effect? Because that was a fun one to dance to. You're taking commissions and putting up random stuff that you crochet. I love that. Very cool. Good luck on doing that. I have not made a formal website. I do have a Ko-fi site, but it has not been updated. It's part of one of my plans. It's one of my things. It's about this long. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you gave me that specification, PK. It is very, very helpful. This is why I hire the best mods, you guys. They are incredibly helpful. It's why she earns the big bucks. She earns the big bucks and she has her own song. The better the helper, the better your song. And stale gluten-free bread. It's true. I do have one singular gluten-free bagel left in the fridge. And it's got your name written on it. It may be written in mold, but it's still got your name written on it. You got 5 items up that you've crocheted and 1 proposed commission. Nice. That's always the best feeling. as a small artist and a small business owner and someone who is very proud of their art, that is always the best feeling when you get your first commission or your first order. It's like, ah, what I'm doing is working. Yes. That is a big win. I love that. A little penicillin never hurt anyone, right? As long as you don't have a penicillin allergy, you're fine. As long as you don't have a penicillin allergy. But it's fine. I have plenty of EpiPens. It'll be fine, right? Twitch gods and all the legal folk. I am just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding that I do have an EpiPen. I do indeed have an EpiPen. I will happily share my EpiPen if anybody is having an anaphylactic reaction. What if you have a penicillin allergy? A pencil. What if you have pencilcillin allergy? If you're allergic to number 2 pencils, then you can go with mechanical pencils. Hopefully you're not allergic to mechanical pencils or gel pens. If you have a pencil allergy, then your teachers and your coworkers and your boss and everybody, they should all be okay with you using gel pens. And if they don't, then they are pencilist. You might not be able to start on the commission until next year because the person just moved and needs to get the money. That's fair. Yeah. And what I do, and it's not necessarily the best suggestion, what I do is I still start on my commissions whenever I have the time and ability and I have the yarn already available to do it. And if the person ends up backing out over that commission, unless it's a super custom commission, that's a different situation. If it's just like a very generic commission, then I can sell it later. So I will still work on it even if the person doesn't pay me up front for it or doesn't give me like a down payment on the project, because I can always hopefully sell it later. Let's move this one to here. I'm trying to just eyeball it. I think eyeballing the height, that seems about the right height. Right here. And then for this one, you don't have any yarn currently. Ah, I got you. That does make a difference. If you don't have the yarn to complete a project, then yeah, you usually will need to have your customer send you some money at least for the materials up front and then work on the project on your own time. And it's very fair to say that you can't start the commission until 2025. It's only a couple of weeks away. So it's very fair to say that you will start it in January or February. Like that's very reasonable. If they have a problem with you waiting until then that is on them, not on you. There's a wild sun kern if anybody needs a little kernel boy. You're only allergic to number 2 pencils. Perfect. Then go grab a number 1 or a number 3. Or a 2.5 is good as well. Be-da-ba-bum, be-da-da-dum, bum-bum, be-da-da-be-da-da-dum. I have a bunch of people that have reached out and said, hey, I have this commission request, but they don't have the money for it right now. Or they said, please let me know when it comes time on your list from my commission and let me know, and I will tell you if I'm still interested. Because I have a very long list of commissions, which is a great problem to have, but it also means my backlog on getting projects done is taking me forever. And I do feel bad for the people that have been waiting a significant amount of time for their commissions to come up. But it is what it is. Especially for those that are doing their commissions by donating to St. Jude, donating to our charity campaign. I let them know, hey, I'm sorry, but paid commissions have to take priority. And they have been very understanding. It's been great. I have a wonderful community. This community is so great and wonderful and supportive. I don't have to worry about people being like, but no, I want my project now. If you want something right away, you have to just go to the store and hope that it is available. But if you're asking for something that is handmade from an artist, you've got to be patient. Because as you guys can see, this project, I've been working on this project for the 2 to 3 hour stream we had on Saturday. I guess 3 hours on Saturday. And I'm now an hour and 45 minutes into this stream. And we're still working on it. I gotcha. PK also takes forever. You know what? That's okay. You are going through treatment. You have medical stuff going on. You've got other things in your life going on. And that is why I told you, you know what? Whenever you have the chance, I'd love to have X, Y, and Z made and created by you because I want to support you and your art and your super wonderful, amazing talent. Whenever you can get them to me, fantastic. It's all about patience. As someone who has commissioned before, it'll be worth the wait. Thanks. Do you still have the piano and your sister? I think it was your sister, right? With the dolphin? Get some more fiberfill for this foot. Purple Kitty, you are not allowed to apologize for anything. Except you can apologize for being so heckin' cute. That is the one thing that you can apologize for, is being so heckin' adorable. No, you. Heh. Your sister just had a kid about a year ago and her daughter has claimed the dolphin. Oh, cute. No, she is not allowed. She's not allowed to do anything now because she yelled at me. She told me to shush. You guys see this? You see this mod abuse that we have here? Can you guys even imagine what I have to go through? There is. It's absolutely mod abuse. Thank you. I know. I'm glad you recognize. Now, is mod abuse because the streamer is abusing the mods, or is mod abuse that the mods are abusing the streamer because, ooh.
Well, excuse me, princess.
You're excused. All right, we have our Slowpoke with his legs and his tail. Perfect. Perfection. We need to give him some snout stuff. So let me grab some of our leftover scrap black yarn. That should be more than enough. Let's give him a face. Give him a mouth and some nose holes so he can breathe. Okay, so the mouth goes basically like right hither. So we're going to take this and go over here to this side. And then we're going to come up. And we're going to change sides. Yes, it is. It is. I'm glad you recognized the sound effect. And this one goes here. I will be fixing the snout, don't worry. The snout's not done yet. So let's bring this guy back down here. And go here. Fill in that little gap, fill in that little gap. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Good, good, good. This part, I just need to make the little nose holes for him to breathe. So let's actually move this down a stitch to right here. And this is gonna go here. And then this one will go here. Lovely. Okay, there's his mouth and snout. He's got some nose holes. He can breathe, finally. Phew. We didn't want our Slowpoke to be unable to breathe. Okay. Very good. Stuff that in there. There we go. Okay, we got the face. We got all that. All we have to do are the little claws, the little toes. So we take the light pink yarn and we make 4 of these little claws. Which would be fast because it's only increments of 4, not the increments of 6 that we're used to working with. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then flip it inside out. Hey, Phoenix, welcome in. Limited access to high-quality, affordable medicines and the financial burden of research and care are hallmarks of the Childhood Cancer Challenge many developing countries face. St. Jude believes that children deserve the same chance at survival worldwide. It's true, it's why families do not get a bill for anything from St. Jude. Housing, transportation, medication, treatment, food, everything is all paid for by donors like you guys. Are you for real? I am for really reals. For Rizzle. Faux Rizzles. Yes. There. Okay, there's one. Gotta make 3 more. Yeah! Can we finish all 4 of these feetsies before the Stream Raiders battle? I think we can. If you want to do TTS, there is still Tangia TTS that is available. The TTS that was through channel points wasn't really working quite properly, so I just decided to pause those redemptions for a moment until I can get stuff figured out. No, I have the purple doodad. This one is so short, there's no reason to use said purple doodad. Because it's only 4 stitches.
Suck.
No. I will not. I will not suck on the straw and hydrate myself, Purple Kitty. I will not. Okay, now I will. Yes, ma'am. Don't yell at me. Ah! I'm being yelled at. I'm being abused. What? What? No way. You guys, we did it. Yay. We did it. Aw, thank you so much.
Thank you!
You guys, we hit our $1,000 goal! Yes! And the reward is art supplies for the kiddos. Yes! Yay! You guys, we did it! We hit our goal for the Creative Season 2024. Y'all are so heckin' amazing. And because you're so heckin' amazing, I'm gonna make you guys do this. Bam! Now watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Up, 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 up. Bam! Look at that. Now I've upped the ante. Can we get to $1,500? Can we get to $1,500 and then my mom has to come take over stream? If we hit $1,500, we will do a Becca mom stream. So, just saying, if you guys, over the next couple of days, find yourself with some extra finances that you weren't expecting to come about, pass it our way if you want Becca Mom to be on stream. She is excited. I already have her permission. I didn't make a milestone without her permission. You forgot you follow me on Twitch. Hey, you know what? It's okay. I don't mind you having me open on both tabs, on YouTube and Twitch. We love that. We love the double. It's a Becca Mom stream. My mom is not a board certified music therapist, so nobody is allowed to use the MTBC acronym without being a board certified music therapist. So she is just a mom. She is my mom. She is a Becca_mom. Da, 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 da. I don't know what she'll play. I will give her a choice if she wants to do maybe Stardew Valley, or maybe she'll want to do like Supermarket Simulator or something like that. Who knows? Oh, you're good. No apologies needed, Phoenix. I like to advocate and educate people on the importance of that MTBC credential, as I am very proud of myself having that credential. There's no reason for you to apologize. I may have come across a little aggressive, so I do apologize if I came across as aggressive. That was not my intention. My intention was always to advocate and educate. There's number 3. And number 4. So for the $1,000 that we did hit, our initial milestone that we did finally hit, which I'm so heckin' proud of you guys for banding together and being able to find that generosity in your hearts and your wallets. I will be playing a scary game, and I won't be able to talk. I'm gonna have a harmonica in my mouth, and you guys can do jump scares, you guys can do loud sound effects, you can do Tangia. The game itself is going to scare me, and it's gonna be scary, and I'm probably gonna pee myself laughing because the harmonica is the only way that I'll be able to communicate with chat. So be on the lookout for that in January. You think my mom is more of a Counter-Strike lady or a Grand Theft Auto lady? Maybe. I did ask her if she wanted to do Overwatch. Or if she wanted to do Call of Duty. She's like, I want to kill terrorists. I'm like, you can play Warframe. If you'd like to do Call of Duty, or if you want to do something like that.
But if you close your eyes,
He's like, you gotta have hand-eye coordination though, Mom. Like, oh, bless her heart. Bless her heart. She is not a SWAT member, but she definitely wants to be. Leisha is here! Nobody fear. The queen has arrived. Call of this booty. Call of these nuts. There you go. I got my 4 toe beans completed before the Stream Raiders battle. Bam! I did it. Leisha!
Thank you!
For being here. But we all did the thing. Look at it. Look at it. We did the thing. We hit $1,000 for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Let's go. You just have to put these last 3 toe beans on, and then I need to put the black of the eyes. I love him. Right? Isn't he so chonk? He's so cute. Look at his mouth, too. He's amazing. I love him. Don't look closely. I'm going to point it out anyway. But I ran out of yarn on the very last row to attach the tail to the body, so I had to use a coordinating, but not quite the same color shade of pink. So it's not super obvious, but it is obvious when I point it out. It's very obvious when I point it out. So maybe I should make him some clothes. That way he's not naked. Jesus Christ. Golly, that was so loud. Coffee and Bacon, I thank you for sending me a salad. I appreciate it. Alright, it says, someone sent you a treat. Keep your phone handy. Thank you. It was the healthiest option. Thank you. I appreciate it. And everything that I put on the treat stream is something that I am able to eat. So it is gluten-free, peanut-free, and an option for me to be fed. And hey, the leftovers from the salad can be for my lunch tomorrow. trying. Putting these stinky toe beans on after the fact is very challenging. If I ever make the Slowpoke again, I think I'll put the toes on the feetsies before I put the tail on the body, because the tail is just in my way. It is just... He's just messy. I do not want a ground beef salad. But I do make taco salad. I make a really delicious taco salad, but I make it out of ground turkey, not ground beef. With a drizzle of bacon grease. Oh. 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 Do I eat bacon? I love bacon. Absolutely. I love bacon. I don't cook bacon very often because my house has terrible ventilation and it always thinks it is burning down whenever I cook bacon because it fills with smoke. And I have to tell my house, listen, you're okay. You're fine. You do not need to be panicking right now. Just not cows, yes. You make your lasagna with ground turkey? Good, as you should. I also make my lasagna with ground turkey. Good girl. I'm taking my sweet old time with the details of this Slowpoke, and you know what? That is okay with me. Last one? No, I'm not a vegetarian. I do love chicken and turkey, and I love fish, shrimp, all that good stuff. I do enjoy some pork. Like, I love sausage and stuff like that. It's just not beef. No beef for me. I've never tried lamb or duck or anything like that. Basically no red meat. I consider pig a pink meat. I don't consider it. You're gonna take me to try some gator? I have eaten kangaroo. And I feel like I have had a piece of gator, but maybe it wasn't. I know I had kangaroo when I was in Australia. I mean, when in Aussie land, you got to try some kangaroo. So I did try some kangaroo. I think I tried gator as well. What does kangaroo taste like? It was kind of like a chickeny. I don't remember exactly because it was a few years ago, but it was really gamey. Like I've never had venison, but the other people at the table said it was kind of like a venison type taste to it. So if you've ever had deer, apparently the kangaroo is like very gamey. It tastes kind of like that. I wouldn't know because I've never had any of that before, but they cooked it wrong, then it should just melt in your mouth. That's fair. I didn't really like it when I had it, but it's very much an acquired taste. I gotcha. Like Vegemite. Like Vegemite. Alright, you guys, this is the last thing. We just gotta put the little eyeballs on, and our Slowpoke is done.
Who's that Pokemon?
It better be a Slowpoke. There we go. There's our Slowpoke. It's an Inky. Darn it. There we go. Our Slowpoke is complete. Let you guys see it in full view. Dun, da, da, da. I think he's gonna really like it. I think it's cute. I think he's very cute. It's not the best Pokemon I've ever made, but I do feel like it's cute. For a free pattern, it was very cute, accessible, easy enough to make. So there we go. I like him. He's very derpy. We love that.